Hi, my name is Patrick Omotayo. I'm here to share a story about not giving up and doing things yourself. This story was shared with me by someone close to me. He said years back, after his first degree, he went in search for a job, an immigration job to be precise, but all to no avail. Then he went for his master's degree, and 3 years later, he reapplied to the same immigration job. And at the same time, relying on his uncle to help him to secure the job throughout those years. Because the uncle is one of the high-ranking officers in the immigration, who in every year has an opportunity of over 5 slots. So he was seriously hoping that the uncle will help him with the job. But the uncle's usual statement was, "Don't worry, next year." On the 7th year of waiting to get employed to the immigration, he decided to apply directly by himself. And he traveled down to the immigration center to write the exam, in which he had to travel the whole day. Because of the distance on getting to the state on the exam, that is the state of that exam, it was late, and he decided to spend the night in the car park because he knew no one around that state. And he doesn't have money to book an hotel for himself. So the next morning, which is the due day for the exam, he booked a taxi from the park leading to the immigration center. On his way to the immigration center, all other passengers dropped except him and an old man sitting in front of the taxi. So on reaching the immigration gate, the old man presented his ID card to the security, and the gate was opened. But before then, the old man asked him if he's not going to come down, knowing that it's immigration center and unauthorized persons are not allowed to go in. But this friend of mine told the old man that he is one of the candidates to write the immigration exam. And the old man told him that it's already late for the exam, and the exam starts 10 a.m. and that time it's 10:30 a.m. already. Finally, they got to the inner gate where he tried to rush to the exam hall. And the old man called him back and said, "Please, help me with my bag." He took the bag from the old man reluctantly and started moving faster in order to meet up with the exam. At that point, the old man told him, "You were supposed to be here on or before 9 a.m. and the time is 10:35 a.m. already." And he responded immediately, "Yes, sir." But taxi didn't move on time due to lack of passengers and a lot of traffic jam on the way. That is why I'm late. Then, as they were walking towards the office, he was already angry with himself, as the old man was just walking slowly, at the same time making calls. But this friend of mine was walking faster so as to quickly drop the bag and rush to the exam hall. But unfortunately, he didn't know the old man's office. So he waited. They finally got to the office. And he was requested to clean up the office. But this friend of mine was so angry, knowing pretty well that he was there to write an exam in order to get the job he has always wanted long time ago. But he did the cleaning anyway. Then after the cleaning, he was about leaving when the old man asked, "Where are you going? You are not going to be allowed to enter the exam hall when you are late. And besides, this is 11 a.m. already." But he told the old man that he needed to try his luck, looking so worried. And the old man said, "Okay, but before you go, let me have your data." And this friend of mine gave the old man all necessary data needed, and he left in disappointment. Months later, a friend of his who knows about his exam at the immigration office told him that the immigration has shortlisted names for the immigration recruitment. He should go check for his name. But reluctantly, this friend of mine checked on the list, knowing that he didn't write any exam. He just decided to check and saw his name and was filled with joy. Then he realized where the help came from, and he went back to show appreciation to the old man. And the old man told him that, "I saw that you really need the job, and I can see the passion. So I had to do what I had to do." There is a great lesson for you and I, telling us not to give up on our dreams, because it will happen sooner or later. All you need is that you keep your passion burning towards it. Please hit like button and subscribe. Also click on the bell so you can get a notification whenever I upload another video. And comment. Thank you for your time. Until I see you again.